This is a video to explain to you how to do scenarios on Excel. This will help you answer the third question on the Great Ideas assignment that we have to deliver, I think on Friday or Saturday, whatever. So this is basically a version of my file, a little bit oversimplified. This is how I did it. I put up here the assumptions that I will know that we will have to change for the scenarios and sensitivity analysis. I already put here the results that I want to analyze. NPV, the internal rate of revenue, profitability index, payback, and discounted payback. I do these ones. If you want to do other ones, it's up to you. And my file, I have here the income statement. Every blue cell is a value. Every black cell is a formula. Except for here on revenues, where I have a value, 100, and a formula. All these values and numbers here are fictitious. They don't relate to the exercise itself, only the structure. Okay, so I calculate income statement, I do EBITDA, then I do EBIT, then I handle that thing with the taxes, and I calculate the taxes. Then I calculate working capital. I do the cash flow map, operational cash flow. I do it first. I know that the teacher likes to do it the other way around. Then investment cash flow. This is the one the teacher likes to do first. And then I add these two, the operational and investment, that gives me the free cash flow to firm. This is the cash flow, which will serve as a basis to calculate the NPV, the internal rate of revenue, and everything else. Below I do the financial analysis, and here I do some calculations on the production line. On these three columns I put my notes and I put the value. For example, here I put 25 and the formula is here. It goes picks up the data from this cell. This is just to show you a little bit of the structure, how I did it. The easy way out for the scenarios is to copy, is to do like this. You come here, move or copy, move to the end, create copy, OK. Then you come and change to 120%. OK, done. You have the new results. But you will have to do this 8 more times. Why? Because you have to analyze on the case that sales are low, sales are high, COGS is low, COGS is high, discount rate is low, discount rate is high. Then the optimistic scenario, which changes the revenues, the COGS, and the discount rate at the same time, and the pessimistic scenario, which is the opposite of the first one. So this will lead to 9 sheets here on this file, and it will make it a little bit impracticable. So there is an easy way to do this. I'll delete this sheet. Here's how I would suggest doing it. First, we have to name the cells. Each cell, this cell, for example, revenues, I can come here and write this on this corner where there is B3, I come here and write sales. On this one, B4, I come here and write COGS. On discount rate, I know I'll have to change it. I'll write discount rate. Also, on the results, I will need to analyze the NPV. Come here and write NPV. Press enter. Here I will write ERR, internal rate of revenue, and press enter. Profitability index, PI, payback, press enter. Discounted payback, Okay, this is a little bit too long, but it's okay. So I named all of these cells. If I go hover over them, you will see here on this corner the name. You will not see the cell number as you did before. This has some advantages. which we will see in a few minutes. So now that we name the cells, we can go here to Data, then What If Analysis, Scenario Manager, or Tools, Scenarios. This is a MacBook, so if you have on Windows, it should be the same. So here, no scenario is defined. Please choose Add To. I press this plus. First scenario I want to add is low sales. Low sales will change which cell? I delete this one. Will change the cell B3. And I press OK. Which is the new value of low sales? Let's say it's, I don't know, 0.6, meaning a 40% reduction on sales. Now, high sales. Okay, it will change cell B3. Press OK. Let's say it will have an increase of 30% in sales, 1.3. But also, I want to create a base scenario. The base scenario will be for cells B3. I can select it here, these three cells, to have the values of 1, 0.55, and 0.15. This is basically the base to create also the base scenario. You have to create every variation that is required plus the base scenario. This will be handy so that every time if you have a doubt on these values, you can just pull up the base scenario and values will go to the preset values. And press OK. Now I'll have to do the same for COGS, low COGS. It will change cell B4. I can press it here, delete, and press it here, B4. Let's say low COGS, it will be 35%. This is a good company. I can also edit here. Okay, and let me add another one. High COGS. We'll change cell B4. Put it to 75%. Also, low discount rate. We'll change cell B5. Let's put it to 0.05. See here. Plus high discount rate. Put cell B5. And I'll put it to, let's say, 20%. Now I want to put this optimistic scenario. Optimistic scenario, which will change cells. Which will change these three cells. I have to put the values, 1.3, 35%, and the discount rate will be 5%. And finally, the pessimistic scenario, which will change these three cells into sales, let's say 0.6, COGS as 75%, and discount rate at 20%. Okay, let's count how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scenarios. If I press here on summary and you ask me which are the result cells, result cells, I want to analyze these ones here. Okay, project valuation cells. This is what I'm going to look at, and I select scenario summary and I press OK. And here it is, all done in one place. You can see that these are the current values, low sales. It shows here in gray which sales they changed, and also shows the evolution of the NPV on each of the scenarios that we inserted. As you can see, this is easy. This can easily be done, and it's faster. And if you change anything in the structure of your file, of course, you'll have to run this. You have to come here again to Tools, Scenarios. What? Close. Not here on this sheet. You have to go to this sheet. You have to go Tools, Scenarios, and you have to run Scenario Summary again. Okay. So this is it. I hope it helps you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers that paid me beer last Saturday. I think it was Pedro Rijo. Thank you very much. And please keep growing this channel. Let's see if we can make this a business. Okay? Good luck to you all. Bye-bye.